Hey, so quick PSA, and just so you guys are aware, in case you run into any minors who are claiming that Timothy sent them an inappropriate thing, so if you happen to see this screenshot or any of the emails attached to these claims, just so you know, it is 100% bullshit, and I'm going to tell you why. So the person who originally made that claim, their account no longer exists. They either deleted it or they rebranded after being caught. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I was lurking on Twitter last week and I ran into another minor who was making claims that Timothy sent them inappropriate things, and they attached these emails and a screenshot to those claims. So before I give you the definitive proof that these emails were not sent from Timothy, let's go over the red flags. First red flag, Timothy Heller. Something she would totally make a choice in doing. And then second red flag, hello, I am also from Ojai. She has never lived in Ojai. She is from Portland, Oregon, and has only reportedly lived in LA. Anyway, if you see any minors claiming that these emails were sent to them, here's how you know it's bullshit. Because these were actually spam emails that were sent to Timothy. And she was the one who posted the screenshots of said emails. So yeah, if you see minors saying that they were sent these emails, they are 100% lying and making shit up. Oh, I just realized I never gave an update on this specific claim. But Timothy Heller is not a Nazi and never ever showed support for Schittler, despite what crazy Melanie Martinez fans have told you. And by the way, to the few crazy Melanie fans who still bring me up and try to talk about me and my looks, the more upset you get, the more I'm gonna talk about your lies. So this, she's a Nazi, she supports Schittler claim came from this tweet right here. And the person, Joshua Goodson, actually has a video on TikTok explaining what he was saying in that tweet. Here is his TikTok, and it's actually one of the pinned videos. It's the one in the middle. But to put his explanation in the simplest of terms, he was responding to a Melanie fan who was bringing up Melanie's success, basically saying that her success makes it impossible for her to be a bad person. But you know, one of the arguments that fans will bring up is that, well, she's successful, so in response to her great allegations. And that's what Joshua was responding to in this one comment right here, where he was basically saying, okay, Schittler was successful, that's not a good argument. But of course, fans with their inability to read or critically think took that as, one, him comparing Schittler to Melanie. He wasn't comparing his actions to Melanie's actions because they're quite literally not the same. All he was saying was that success doesn't make it impossible for someone to be a bad person. And before anyone starts, him saying Schittler was successful is not in a positive light. Unfortunately, that man successfully killed millions of people. It's unfortunate, but that's just a fact. Joshua is not using successful in the positive light here. But yeah, other than fans taking this tweet to show that Timothy was exaggerating, being dramatic, and comparing Melanie to Schittler, he also used this tweet to prove that she supports Schittler and is a Nazi. But as I already explained, that's not what happened. It's really funny that in regards to this tweet, Melanie fans can't come to a specific conclusion and contradict each other. Because at first the claim was Timothy was comparing Melanie to Schittler, which is a negative connotation. But now they're saying that that tweet was in support of Schittler. So let's make up our minds. Was she comparing Melanie to Schittler, therein it was a negative connotation, or was she supporting Schittler? It can't be both. But anyway, apart from that tweet I just showed you, this screenshot right here is also used in support of the Timothy is a Nazi claim. So for one thing, Timothy wasn't the one who drew this. She saw it while out and about and took a picture and posted it. But second, if we use our brains here and critically think and actually look at the picture, it's very obvious that it is a satirical picture mocking Schittler. No, whoever drew it didn't give him angel wings and a halo with a peace sign and smoking weed as like a positive gesture. It's to make fun of the fact that he was not actually a peaceful person. Timothy, being half Jewish herself, is allowed to laugh at jokes like this. But again, very obvious that this picture was made to mock Schittler. It's funny that this screenshot was pushed around when she wasn't even the one who drew it. Anyway, when a Melanie Martinez fan presents you with screenshots, can we actually look into it and not just take it at face value?